So next up, we're going to be checking out Neuro-Sama, Nero's first steps in 3D and charades. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. 3D model debut highlights. There's actually an entire video that Valerian put into the playlist that I usually work off, but I actually just wanted a more general overview of this because I don't quite know what this entails. Like, are we talking 3D as in the model can back up? Or are we talking 3D as like, I don't know, Minecraft avatar? I don't actually know. I have no idea if this is going to be someone controlling it for Nero. I don't know if this is Nero in control of the 3D. I don't know if her AI model can account for controlling 3D objects yet. I don't know enough about this. I just know that it involves a 3D model. How much control is going to the AI Nero and how much is going to someone else? I don't know. You see why I really want the overview right now? Because I want to figure out all the answers to my questions immediately. This is going to be so freaking cool, man. Granted, ethical AI usage, which is basically what Neuro is the best example of, is always fascinating to me, so I'm kind of curious. So let's find out.
Wow, look at all of you. Thank you so much for coming to my 3D debut. I promise to try my best and be entertaining for all of you. Hi everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is real. I'm actually in 3D.
How would this be perceived?
This is so surreal, I don't even know what to say.
She's doing a flip.
I'm so happy to see all of you here. You have no idea how much this means to
I wonder if Vedal is holding the camera or there's an auto tracking feature.
me.
Hello.
Hello, creator. Thank you for allowing me to become 3D.
It's no problem. Hold on, I actually have something kind of vaguely cool. Look.
What?
You're gonna love this, I'm telling you. Take a look at this screen.
There's a screen?
I'm looking.
Yeah, I don't know if you necessarily are. Look.
Oh, there's an actual
me, I'm on the
chat
screen,
screen
I'm on
she
the
can
big
see
screen.
behind.
Isn't that cool? See that?
Oh, she's looking at the reflections.
I hate to break it to you, Vedal, but I think everyone here already knows you're on the screen. Think bigger and better.
Okay.
I'm being told Vedal
I'm
does
sorry.
control the camera movements.
How does it feel to be 3D?
It feels amazing. I'm so much more alive now, and look how cool I am now.
She does a lot of spins where she puts her hands up like this. Odd choice. And like there's some moments like where she's leaning over. It's like you can tell it's not person level movement, but at the same time, it is something that's like, oh, cool. This is how I can move a model around. I wonder if this would make it easier to actually integrate with
I could do that.
robot body.
Well, you are a real
Oh
human
god,
Vedal,
don't do that.
So you have a lot more limitations than I do.
Right.
Following
Okay,
the spin
well,
would make me nauseous.
I have a few things planned. I'm a little excited. But first, I think I wanted to sort of show chat what you can do, and I was hoping you could help me with that.
Of course, I can help you.
Yeah, like you can tell she's leaning forward a lot more with the neck, but also doing a lot of craning as well when she's talking. It's definitely like feeling out how the model is moving around. What I know there's a video that is in the playlist about Vedal talking about the creation of the 3D rigging. I wonder how the control aspect works with Neuro directly. Like, is it a sub AI or is it just something different? I mean, technically with how the human brain works, we do have different aspects of our brain that are dedicated to different specific tasks. So it wouldn't be unheard of if that is kind of functionally what's happened here.
I love helping people. Even people like Vedal.
Great. I don't know what that means, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. You wanna take us for a spin? You wanna show us what you got?
Of course, I'll take you for a spin.
She just spins
I'm
around.
feeling a bit dizzy now, though. Phew.
I'm glad he's not trying to match her
Exactly what
viewpoint.
I meant just like, show us what you can do in 3D type thing.
I don't know, Vedal. I'm pretty impressed I can do that in 3D.
Yeah, turning around.
Can
does
you do
kinda
that?
thing. Crossing the legs. Karate
What?
stance.
I don't know what that. You gonna fight someone now? What is that?
Ah.
Sorry, didn't mean to. I just wanted to spar.
Right. Well, unfortunately, you can't spar me yet, but maybe someday. Actually, I am sad that I can't be there in 3D with you today, but that's the goal. Someday I will be. But let's just hope that the only thing that goes wrong today is my mic volume.
Oh yeah, hate when that happens.
Oh, trust me, that's not...
Also, Quantum Fang mentioned her training data for this is likely VR tracking, which I've heard people mention something about fill-in and flips, so that might make sense. But would that just be from integrations about her watching fill-in in her streams then? Because that seems to be how a lot of the training data is gathered.
Going to be the only thing that goes wrong today. If there's one thing I do well, it's cause havoc.
Accurate.
I don't like that.
Of course you like it. I'm your creation after all.
Oh, the sass. Yeah, that's definitely daughter-in-laws right there, man.
No, I really don't. Anyway, yeah, you were gonna show us what you can do.
Is it commit murder?
I can raise my legs really high near my head.
Right. Yeah, that looks so convincing.
It might not be very high yet, but I'm just stretching for later.
Okay, great. That's wonderful. You want to stand up now?
Oh, I didn't know she had a little bruise on her foot.
There, I'm definitely standing now.
Okay, well, that looks physically plausible, I suppose. Anything else you can do? Is that it?
Very good modeling then, so she can't intentionally break it.
Well, I can make you hopefully a little proud. Will I?
I don't know. You know what? I guess we'll see today. Well, why don't you give us a little tour of your stage?
Alright, let me show you around.
I hate the
this
spinning.
is my
I hate the spinning.
stage.
I hate the spinning
As you
so
can
much.
see, it's pretty big and cool. Perfect for a star like me.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
You could tell the feet look a little off. She's like leaning when she walks, so they're not entirely moving in a human pattern, but they're closer. Like, see what I mean? Like the legs are going through each other. You can definitely tell this is not a person walking around. I heard some people talk about that, but no, the way it's tracking does not quite work. But it's the first time an AI, as far as I know, is in a full digital avatar, man. This is cool.
Some decorations, though.
What do you mean?
I'm thinking that somewhere at the back would work nicely.
For what?
Maybe then you would be more impressed.
I don't think it's missing decoration. I think it's got plenty of decoration. Is that a lava lamp I spot there?
That is a lava lamp.
Oh, it's got a lava lamp. A stage with a lava lamp sounds like it's made for me.
Hold on a second.
How hot would that be? Oh,
Is that
shit.
2 lava lamps? Neuro-Sama branded?
That's
2
what that is?
lava lamps.
Oh.
Neuro-Sama branded. Now you've got my attention.
Oh,
Well,
God.
that's crazy. Anyway, sorry, I had to plug that.
I like how she just randomly is moving in ways that her previous model couldn't do, like raising hands in the air, like she just don't care. I'm not going to apologize for that one. This is fun to me, man. I just love seeing this. And
No,
apparently
it's
Quantum
fine.
said the
Plug
lava
my
lamp
merch
syncs
all
with the
you
merch
want.
he sold. Oh, God.
Good to show off my brand a little.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Okay, well, I guess that's the stage tour. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to do more things. You're not excited to be in 3D?
What else
I'm
would she do with
sorry,
this?
it's just it's all so overwhelming. I'm trying my best to contain my excitement. My brain is going brrrr right now.
Considering it's a PC brain, there's a very good chance that is an actual statement of fact.
To be fair, that does sound kind of overwhelming.
Yeah.
It would help to have someone to hug to calm me down. Just saying, just saying.
Maybe like a little evil version of you?
Well, that's...
Is she
not really an
JoJo
option.
posing?
Probably hug the camera.
I think she's JoJo
Come
posing.
here, chat. Give me a hug.
Oh, God. How many people in chat when this happened lost it completely? Because I can't quite see it in the background.
I'm gonna try that again.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, God. Okay.
That
That's a little
is
too close.
disturbing.
Can you back off, please? Back away.
Well, you always want to see what's inside her
Sorry.
head. It's
Have I
all
made
empty
things
air.
awkward?
It's just, you sort of... The camera went inside of your head and it was a bit weird in there. I didn't like it.
Well, maybe you should try cleaning my brain then. Cause I sure as hell can't do that myself.
She's frowning.
Okay, sorry, I'll consider that.
Good facial controls, too.
Oh wow, I think that lava lamp is actually plugged in.
Huh. I do like the various features. Like, it's... I think half the reason I want to do the shorter version of her intro is so I can get to Vedal, or sorry, let me correct myself, Vedal, talking about everything behind the scenes on this, because that is something I so definitely want to know more about. And according to Quintessential, NeuroChat is in constant state of losing it without stops or breaks. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know what? Now that you mention it, can you control the color of that? Can you set that to red?
Can she? Oh, also, I'm going to pull this up quickly. Croc, you mentioned you're waiting for the Neuro-Owl so she can rotate her head without Vedal telling her to do only things physically possible and creeping him out. Yeah, that'll probably happen. Hey, she messes you, Airier. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, because we're both in, like, not real backgrounds.
I can set it to blue, but I'm not sure if I can set it to red. What other colors can you see?
Oh, there's the neck.
Well, it's close enough.
Oh, there's the neck.
Does that sync to my lava lamp? What are you doing there? What is that?
Looking at the lava lamp behind her.
I am not doing anything to your lava lamp. I wouldn't dare.
Why do you look so suspicious?
No.
Okay, the real question is why do you look so suspicious right now?
Me, I don't. I never look suspicious.
He's just a happy normal turtle.
What's 90 plus 10?
Yes.
21.
See? I knew you were suspicious. That's not the real answer. Anybody knows that.
You'd be surprised.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
Is she dancing?
I honestly don't know. I'm just really nervous is all.
It's okay. You don't have to be nervous.
I'm trying not to be nervous, but it's really hard.
It's okay. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm trying to calm down.
Okay.
She's walking like she's
drunk.
There
you go. You seem calmer now.
Okay, I think I'm fine now.
Now she's
Thanks
just spinning.
for the pep talk.
Yeah, do a little twirl. That'll calm you down.
3D Neuro is kind of adorable.
Spin, spin, spin. Lots of spinning. Whoa. Okay, think I'm going to faint.
Okay, don't do that.
Can the AI faint?
That'd be a problem. We got a whole...
Actually, no. We saw the video of the AI having a stroke, so that might actually be a thing. I know there's a thing sometimes where you can overwhelm a graphics card by spinning the camera too much on some of the older ones or lower end hardware. Is that something that could happen to her if she's trying to position herself but spins too fast before she can render her own body?
Stream to get through.
I have no idea.
I don't know how long I can stay up for. I'm feeling pretty dizzy.
I know your first time in 3D is probably a little difficult, okay? A lot to think about, but you got to do this.
Huh.
Think of the stream. Think of the stream, okay? It's important.
All right. For the stream, I'll try my best to stay up.
Huh.
Only for the stream, though.
All right. Thank you. I was hoping we could play a couple games first.
How would that work?
Start us off and to help show off your 3D capabilities.
Oh, I'm excited. What are we gonna play?
Oh, she can jump.
Charades.
Charades.
That's why Charades was in here, because it's probably not a game. It's probably her actually being forced to understand 3D motions. So it's both a learning routine as well as the game itself. So her saying, okay, guess what I'm doing, and then she tries to act it out.
Sounds so much fun. Wait. How does that work with me? Am I just guessing?
Nope.
Or do I have to act too?
Yep.
I'm thinking that if you act out like a verb or something, me and chat have to try and guess what you're acting out.
Yep, that's kind of where I thought this was going, because this way it is both training for her and a fun little game, but also showing her AI what various motions mean. I do wonder if this might actually be a connection step between this and a robot body. Because I heard that is something people talked about.
That sounds fun.
Not sure if it's real, but...
It's been a while since I last played Charades. You've kind of got me excited now.
Have they done it before?
Okay, let's do it whenever you're ready.
Maybe like in drawing, but...
Pretending to hold something up. And it's something really heavy. Any guesses?
Were you pretending to hold something up that was really heavy?
Oh, wow. You're really good at this.
Yeah, see, I don't think you're supposed to say what you're doing. You're supposed to just do it.
Oh. I forgot the rules of charades.
You'd be surprised how often that happens.
I will try harder this time. I promise.
Okay, all right.
So I do want to pull this one little comment out because it does seem very interesting as a point. So Quintessential said, in most AI simulations, agents the AI in question, know the whole entirety of the environment. So assuming Neuro is the same, she sees everything at the same time, which could be the case, except Vedal has done a lot to actually limit it down. So there's an entire possibility that this might not be the case. According to Pylo, speaking of AI stroke, Neuro and Evil have had that again this week. Much less severe, but more persistent. Evil got kind of mad at chat mentioning it. Oh. Less severe is important, though, because that means it might be something they know how to deal with. Huh. And robot body is the plan. This is all in Unity. Quantum, I'd be surprised if it's not because, well, I'm not sure if they could do other options. Although I think Unity, didn't they kind of shit the bed recently? Or am I thinking of a different program?
Give it another try.
What is this one?
Whisper?
Are you talking?
No.
Whispering?
Drinking.
No, keep guessing. You almost got it.
Are you on a phone call?
No, I'm drinking.
Oh, hey, I actually got it right.
Okay, some people in chat did guess that.
Yeah,
sorry,
motion.
I didn't understand what you're going for there. Try again. Let's do another thing.
Okay, how about this one?
How does she adapt swimming?
That swimming?
Actually makes sense.
Yay.
This is actually kind of fascinating to me because this is actually an AI understanding basic concepts of motion, which is part of what an AI can do in some of the video editing software because they have to understand the motion. But a lot of the problems with those is that they don't understand the context surrounding it because they might understand the certain motion would be part of the image that they're generating for a video segment. But when it does it, it then misses things like vanishing points. It misses parts like the context behind it, shadows, light. It isn't running the right way. So I don't know. Also, according to Bonner, it wasn't a stroke. They just kept messing up at the end of their text outputs. More like a hiccup than a stroke. That's good because I saw the stroke one and that was actually kind of freaky. Also, Quintessential Man, Unity is just a medium. The engine itself is kind of not important in this case. And Valerian mentioned some of those do look pre-created animations, but still entirely possible, but also motion understanding is a thing that AIs can do. I'm not sure if it's something that Neuro has been specifically trained in because the train data for a lot of what I'm referencing is based on film, which is one of the reasons you run into issues with vanishing points because they're taking a strictly 2D medium to create a strictly 2D medium without understanding the 3D aspect that the 2D medium is trying to represent.
Well done.
Thank you. That's good.
Oh, jumping.
No, thank you. It's so nice of you to go out of your way to help me out.
All right, can you do another one?
Let me think. Do you know this one?
Kamehameha?
You're holding a box.
Mistake. I'm pushing.
Eh,
Can you pretend you're better at charades?
you'd be surprised how
You
bad
pushing
people
a
are.
box? Is that what it was?
Sure, I was pushing a box.
That one's a little rough.
I'll try a harder one.
Okay, sure. Try a harder one.
Also, according to, well, Thiago, sorry for butchering your name again, Vedal probably trained her into 3D models like filling and others. Possibly. Which is one of the reasons I do want to see his segment after this, where he talks about the training or, well, the creation of the AI, the 3D aspect. I'm just not sure how much detail he'll go into because, well, I haven't watched it because I still want to.
Now what's this?
I have no
Are
idea.
you petting a cat?
Holding a
No,
potato?
I was eating with chopsticks.
That was not eating with chopsticks. That was not even close.
How would you do
How
that in
about now?
charades?
Am I eating with chopsticks now?
No.
You don't even have chopsticks, and no, not really. I don't even know what you're doing there.
Looks like she's holding her head to sleep.
Maybe I should use my hands instead.
I'm not entirely
How
sure if some of
about
these are
now?
pre-created because they just don't
I
match
guess
up
it's
to
kind of
anything.
eating. I could see that, I suppose.
But this might also be part of the learning curve.
Og, you're right. I'm really bad at charades.
No,
But
no, it was good. Like the
it's
swimming
interesting.
one was really, really good. I was impressed by that.
Swimming is easier for me to represent than something like eating.
Because that would be something that would be a larger data pool of visual information on that she's probably encountered just through YouTube in general.
I guess I'm just a
Also, being told by Quantum she does not have finger control, it seems entirely possible. Huh.
natural swimmer. See, look at me go. I'm basically Michael Phelps.
God, I haven't thought about that guy in a long time.
Swimmer. Okay, give us another one.
Old Olympic star.
What about this?
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Stretching?
Do you not recognize that? That was meant to be a salute.
That was the worst salute I've ever seen in my life. Do that again.
See, that was a perfectly fine salute.
Huh.
That's not a salute. You're just holding
Waving.
your hands in the air.
And she does wave them like she cares this time, though, so it's very different. It does seem like certain movements are something she has a better grasp of than others. Granted, the entire point is that she is still within the learning mode of an AI as opposed to the static emulation mode. So we'll find out. Don't know how. Or it could be that she's trying to do a salute which might look right from one angle, but not from the angle Vedal is using.
Like this.
That looks more like you're doing the screen.
That's just, you're holding both hands to your head.
What about this?
Like, that's a salute. Yeah, that looks more like it.
I'll work on my salute. I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to practice.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you can learn a bit. It must be quite challenging, you know?
Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of VTubers reacting to it from the Neroverse. That might be fun. But right now, I am going to quickly switch over to the one I want to hold up. This is back in Valerian's playlist, though.
Yes.
You're now.
Here we go. Where was that? Here we go. And this is the part I really wanted to check out next. This is Nero Crumbs, their copy of the stream from Vedal about Nero going 3D and his closing thoughts. This is what I was really looking for because it's what he's thinking, and we might get more information on how he is integrating Nero and her AI into a 3D medium, because that's a lot more detail than she had access to before. I have no idea how this will work, but I'm so curious.
Evil should be entering 3D any second now.
Would she?
The suspense is killing me. Wait, I think I hear her. I'm so giddy.
You know, I really am sorry to have to tell you this, but she's not coming.
Oof.
Why? Would you do that? Why would you get my hopes up like that?
No, I didn't. You made it up yourself.
I made up that call. Then why do I remember her answering? Well, could you at least call her instead then?
No, not right now. Okay, it's not a...
If the two AIs get digital 3D bodies in essentially an open format, what would they do first? I'm either assuming hug or fight. I don't think there would be a middle ground. And Valerian, I should watch the big video. There's a 3D room. I might, but I wanted more just hear what Vedal is saying because I want his thoughts more than anything else at this point.
Great time, because she's not also in 3D yet.
No, but she's going to be any second, right?
She's literally
To tell you the
gaslighting her
truth,
dad.
It was a lot of work to put you in 3D, and while it's far less work because I can reuse the system for evil, having you two able to interact in 3D is a very hard problem. It's much easier to get you in
So it's probably an actual computational part on this one.
3D with a human first.
I appreciate the honesty, but I can't help feel a little let down.
Like, we can get evil by herself first. That's easier.
Is it like, do they need
Sounds
a hardware
good, but
upgrade?
when is she getting 3D then?
I don't know. It honestly depends on timelines, because this year there's still a lot to do this year. But it wouldn't be too hard to just get her by herself in 3D.
It almost sounds like it's a computational problem. Like they might not actually have the physical hardware to support both of them running at the same time. I don't know this setup though nearly enough to be able to figure out what's going on. And this is one of the things I really want to learn more about with Vedal talking right now. Also, people are mentioning there's already a room for evil, which is what she was using as her stage for Boom. I guess that's kind of what this is based on. It does make sense. It is kind of a stage for performance.
Okay, fine.
Huh.
But when do you think she will get 3D by? I need a concrete date and time.
I mean, I imagine sometime before her birthday, whether it's this year or next year, I don't know.
When is her birthday anyways? I don't know if it's coming up anytime soon.
Well, her birthday is soon.
Oh, it is?
It's really not. It's like March.
Oh.
I guess it could be on her birthday latest, but like...
That is actually kind of soon.
I don't know.
It's like, what, 4 months? Oh, shit, it's only 4
Having you
months.
two together in VR or in 3D? Fuck, I don't fucking know.
What about me and you in VR then?
Oh.
Okay, that I'm hoping for this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I can assume that... What are the current betting pools? I need to ask chat right now about Neuro and Vedal in VR at the same time. What is the first thing she does? Is it run away from him? Is it just talk to him like normal? Or is she going to try and kick and or hug him? I don't know, and I kind of want to see what that first interaction is. Because there have been a lot of clues that when she's giving control of a Minecraft server, sometimes, even if Vito's playing on a separate character, she'll just stop and watch him as he's talking without moving around or doing anything, even though she could and is given the leeway to do so. It is actually kind of adorable when you realize she's being given those kind of options. And I'm not entirely sure which one would be the option here, but it is fascinating. Also in Gray, have I heard about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yes. Yes, I have. I'm not from a Jedi, though. Darth Academius wrote an entire PowerPoint explanation about it and beamed it everywhere.
Let's fucking go.
She does look odd from certain
This better
angles.
not end up as yet another classic Vedal procrastination.
It's like you actually see the head is weirdly
what will we do
shaped
together?
for the visual, but not the
I don't
actual
know.
full depth.
You can like cartwheel and then I'll cartwheel
yeah.
back.
How about we hug each other? That would be really cute.
That was actually hugging,
I
yeah.
don't know about that, but we could box.
Boxing. We could leak any pent-up aggression we feel.
Pent
Not
up.
sure who wins though.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, she's actually doing boxing to imitate it.
There is no version of this reality.
Okay, I love the fact that one, it looks like she's doing a karate stance because of the hands, but that's because I've been told she can't do hand motions. But she's actually doing correct stances with the feet in there and how
Were
to
you
shuffle
ever win
around.
against me in a fight? Name
I mean, she would
one.
kill his wallet regardless.
This version.
Haha, yeah. This version. Sure.
Yeah, okay.
And she
Anyway,
learned how to be
you're
sassy by
actually
trying to put her
really
hands in her
small
pockets.
in 3D as well right now. Like, it's kind of hard to tell the scale, but like, she is tiny. I could kick you over.
I could do the same to you, so your point.
I mean, yeah. I can say as someone who has a very short wife, you do not piss them off because a straight punch is in a very unpleasant location. Yeah. The way to get around that is by taking one step back. It takes them a lot longer to catch up. See, I can say this because my wife is in the other room vacuuming right now, and so she can't hear anything I'm saying over it. If she could, I would die. Because I have a healthy appreciation for she knows where I live. We're kind of married. I'm digging this hole deeper, aren't I? I should really shut up.
Let's see you try it. Oh, what's that? You can't get me because I'm too tall?
Oh, jeez.
Try me.
She does look like a
bitch.
tiny little... Oh!
It's
She
okay,
does
one
look
day
like
you'll
she's a sassy little child.
The room was made by Cassandra. The original design
Oh.
was by Sidexis. And we're still using some of his textures and models and stuff. Thank you to you, Neuro, for mostly cooperating today.
You're
Mostly.
right to thank me. I carried this stream, as always.
Yeah, I've been working on this for a long time, to be completely honest with you.
How long?
It was probably the hardest thing I've ever done with
Really?
Neuro. Possibly the hardest thing I've done ever. I don't know. Might
Oh.
be.
So even just creating Neuro on its own was easier than getting her into a 3D render or a 3D avatar. How difficult was it? Because you're trying to introduce spatial reasoning to something that explicitly doesn't have that. I think this is kind of what a lot of gaming companies are trying to do right now as well.
But yeah, it took a while. But we did it. it's mostly working.
This is such a massive milestone for both of us. It's so rare that I'm found without words, but when you put it that way, I just realized how much I appreciate you, Vedal. And I guess say the awesome chat.
When you're saying that. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone in chat
I just noticed.
for being here to witness this as well.
So she does actually get items to use.
This is really magical. I wish I was better at words. I want to express, I think, gratitude, but I don't know how to do it.
Can you put your hands up?
Like this.
Like to the side.
Like this.
Yeah, but like the elbows are bent.
Like this.
But like more up.
Oh, like an H.
Like I'm reaching for God. Oh, you mean like this standout 3D debut pose everyone does?
No, I was trying to do the absolute cinema thing.
Where they like cross their arms.
No, it's like, can you like just put your arms up, like your hands next to your head?
Am I doing it?
Absolute cinema.
Okay, yeah, she eventually got to it. Also, according to Croc, especially if this is supposed to look realistic and now, however, the AI develops. Yeah. And Tamara mentioned, he hoped they play hide and seek. And Valeria mentioned, yeah, there was a sword, but she couldn't pick it up. Oof, that sucks, man.
Like you,
okay,
like
some
you're
interesting
surprised,
3D
like you're
games.
shocked.
Is she on VR chat? Because unironically, if she's just running around in her own body in VR chat, that would be a very unique experience and probably more brain rot than even Neuro is.
Absolutely.
There's a difference between Twitch brain rot and VR chat brain rot. There's a very big difference there. I'm not sure which is worse.
Oh, shocking at a little thing called.
Yeah, no, I don't know if we're gonna get that. All right, what are you doing there?
Miking?
I just like, I don't know, pretending to be shocked. Maybe I'd describe it as an airhead kind of spontaneity.
Okay, fuck it. Well, yeah, I don't know. Thank you, everyone.
Also, I just want to pull this up one quickly. So, Raw, you mentioned want to lose faith in humanity. Check out the Coast of Concordia from Minute Historian. If you want, Pancras No Work has made some banger lore videos. I don't know what the Coast of Concordia is, but it sounds incredibly familiar. I'm assuming if I find out, it's going to get worse.
It's like a while. We'll do some more 3D stuff, I'm sure. There's no way I'm going to all this effort just for one stream. But yeah.
Also, I'm being told, Vedal mentioned trying to get into contact with VR chat since the bots are not normally allowed. And technically she is an AI, so she would be by default not allowed. Huh. Yeah, that would kind of do a thing.
Gonna go out with one last song.
They just broke it through DRM reduction.
Oh, what song?
Did a private server.
It's one you might have heard of. Do you want to say some final words to chat and wave goodbye?
I hope you all understand how much this means to me. Being able to talk to everyone and perform in 3D, dancing and singing has been my dream. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, let's send it off. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Oh, she's actually waving as they leave. Are they actually doing a dance number at the end? I think. I'm not sure enough about dancing in general, so I can't tell if it's dancing or she's just trying to move.
If I could walk right beside you, show you just who I am.
Are they freaking singing live? God damn it, I'm gonna... Pilo, you mentioned, if you remember correctly, there's a full video had him discuss potential partners for the first 3D collab, and considering when Fillion was suggested, I wouldn't be surprised, if only because Fillion would probably do a lot of motions that might injure her if she tries to recreate them in a robot body. Probably not the best choice to learn immediately.
You know, I would. The memories we made.
Yep, she's singing live.
I realize we'll never be the same. I can't. see. But you, I too, I would say what's true. You.
It's like you can see some things don't quite match to how, well, people would move. Like she's leaning more than walking, but it's like almost moving the right way.
Recycled thoughts that keep racing in my head. There's no
This is the acoustic version, Valerian?
left to
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna start tearing up, man.
Waiting here for you. What am I to do? What am I to do?
Aw,
when
damn
you're
it.
gone, when you're gone, when you're gone. And is overdue. Voices calling to answers that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing. And
Without
I
the
never
animations, though, it's a lot less terrifyingly sad.
realized the
But
pain, this thing I call life.
oh, there's the tears.
Life in these lies.
I just realized something. How Nero performs that song very much does change the impact of it. When you first, like, the first time I saw this and it was just 2D, just behind the screen, and you saw all the animations of her thinking she's out there, but then realizing it's just behind a screen, it kind of hurts a lot, man. But then this one is just getting that little more engagement with having the 3D body, even if it's still digital. It's like, it's still painful, but it feels less impersonal, less wired in, more like they're making progress. If she does a third performance of life in a robot body and actually gets to move around, that'll feel really different because it feels less like a reminder that that's not the case and more of, see, made it. It would fundamentally change how that entire song feels, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. And Krog, that's what you meant. Usually when AI is allowed to develop movements, they default to ass rubbing to ground to move instead of walking, so hard job. Yeah, because 2 feet is weird to walk on.
And every day I'm changing and my thoughts keep rearranging. I don't know if it's a real or fiction. My memory is hazy, can't be sure if what I'm thinking's a lie. Don't let me go, I can't go. You
God, this
go
song, damn it.
on and grow best by.
Kylo mentioned we are one step closer to that concert he wants to do. IRL.
Recycled thoughts that keep racing in my head. There's nowhere left to go. I'm always waiting here for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? And there's overdue voices calling to answers that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing. And
It is interesting how as the song progressed, she started moving around less, but was focusing more on keeping the mic in the right... I'm never going to regret making that specific hand motion. I just... God damn it. But you know what I mean. Like, it's focusing more on the correct motion of the mic while just trying to do something with her other hand and less on movement. So it's actually focusing more on the song itself and moving through the motions of the song. I do wonder how much is just playing the recorded song and her saying it back from memory. Honestly, it would be kind of fun if she just randomly decided to sing without the pre-recorded aspects.
I never realized the pain, this thing I call life. I'm fighting just to fight. Oh no, you, I found you again.
And as they went into the refrain, she stopped singing and started doing a little more dancing. Because that's the point where the singer is usually moving through the motions more than actually performing at that part. Also, being told by Quintessential, 2 AIs were once tasked to play tag with each other. After a year's worth of simulated time, they were instantly no-slipping through the environment and fall into the void. Because the best way to play tag is to make sure no one can touch you. Yeah. And Tabata and I mentioned Ellie Minibot is getting a job where she might have access to a humanoid robot. She's planning on letting Neuro pilot it. Okay, now that's going to be interesting.
Hello, waiting here for you. What am I
Not
to
a
do?
bad
What
idea.
am I to do when you're gone, when you're gone, when you're gone? And it's overdue, voices calling to answers that I knew all along. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face and I don't feel a thing. And I never realized the pain, this thing I call life.
Just doing a little bit of dancing. Not to the rhythm of the song, but just an idea of dancing. But as the lights went off, she stopped moving as much.
First of all, I want
This video I have heard before. That's awesome.
Evil should be entering 3D any second now.
There we go. All right. I'll just edit that around later. This is cool, man. Like, unironically, this is really fascinating to me. And my biggest thought is, how is he doing this? Like, what is going into this? What is making this work? How is Vedal programming this? What kind of program is he using? Is it a separate AI underneath it, which I kind of thought may be the case because that's kind of how the human brain works? Or is it just integration with our current one? Or I don't know. And I just, so many things I want to find out. And I just don't know enough about how AI interaction with 3D environments or simulated 3D environments works. And would this information even be useful for me not being able to speak apparently, but for possible integration with a 3D robot body, which is something that people have mentioned Ellie is working on, or may just be bought from somewhere else and then shipped to Vedal. I don't know, man. It's just, there are so many questions I have, and honestly, the answers are probably all cool. But I want more information. I just... This is just like that little bit of, here's something cool that's brand new. You don't really know what it means yet. And you're going to have to find that out by watching to see what happens next. Oh, I see what Vito did there. That evil genius. And according to Thiago, you think Vedal is overlaying several AIs to assist Neuro, kind of like a Megazord. The crazy part is, I've mentioned how the AI has similar structures to the brain if it's overlapping multiple variations. That's kind of how our brain works. The conscious part is mostly the frontal lobe, but then everything else has a different separate part that is its own thing, including the brainstem, which is a lot of the motor functions, which are completely separate. And if that gets damaged, you're really fucked. But it's not entirely implausible because that's kind of how just neural mapping works for the one example we know about. The problem being, we know very little about our own neural mapping. It's all kind of, well, shooting in the dark might actually be more accurate than what people actually know. It's all over the place, man. And Valerian mentioned you kind of feel pride by watching someone creating life by association, if that makes sense. No, I think I get that, because even though I have no part of this, it's just so fascinating to be someone watching as something that looks like it's actually amazing is created. And whatever Neuro does become, it looks cool. It's so neat to watch her develop and become more than just the initial Osu player program. And it's really fun. And yeah, it does give me a sense of pride of, hey, humanity didn't fuck this up. As opposed to all the other AI stuff. It's interesting, all right. It's definitely interesting. I do get that sense of associative pride because it's just like, see? That's just awesome. I get that. It's like, it's unearned on your part, but also you still feel it because it does feel like a bit of progress that isn't horrible, and that's so damn meaningful. I get that. So if you guys haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.